Family, what is up? It is your boy Providence. Thanks for tuning in. After almost a year of people telling us that Drake was finished, he lost to Kendrick Lamar, he's done, career over, he's a corpse, he fell off, Kendrick washed him, funeral after funeral after funeral for the boy, he's finished. All K-Dot fans was all over the internet telling us Drake done. Then when he released a couple songs last year for the 100 gigs, apparently they weren't charting as high, even though he was releasing them first on his website, not putting them straight to streaming. But they overlooked that. All the K-Boss was telling us, well, you gotta understand, his songs aren't charting anymore, these 100 gig songs. So he's finished. Definitively, people are talking about no one's gonna be checking for his music when it comes out. He's been Ja ruled. Just like 50 destroyed Ja Rule, Kendrick has destroyed Drake. It's over. That's what everybody was saying for the last couple months. That's all we heard. So now everybody was looking to see what was Drake's first project gonna do since this whole beef started. Of course, if you don't know, Drake released an R&B project with longtime label mate, collaborator, PartyNextDoor. Some sexy songs for you. First week numbers are in around 250K. Now, if anybody thinks 250K is something that a corpse could put up, then that's one hell of a corpse, because I don't really see very many rappers these days putting up 250K, period. But people are going to compare Drake to Drake because, well, that's the only way you could ever make 250K look bad, is if you compare Drake to Drake. And some people are going to argue, well, he didn't put up the 400 plus K that we're used to, so this must mean he's fallen off. Never mind the fact that it is a collab project with an R&B artist who sold 37K on his last project, and the highest charting songs on Some Sexy Songs for You are Drake's raps. No Key is currently doing numbers. Give Me a Hug was doing numbers as well. Both of those songs landed in the top 10 this week. So now Drake is up to 80, I believe, top 10 singles in his career, the most of any artist ever. So Drake is still doing Drake things. He's still gonna chart. He's not dead. I'm reminded of that one scene in Black Panther when T'Challa comes at the end of towards the end of the movie, and he's looking at T'Chaka. He's like, "Yeah, T'Chaka, the challenge will have to continue because, as you can see, I never yielded and I am not dead." That's what Drake did. He came and yelled at Kendrick Lamar, "Listen, man, the challenge will have to continue because I never yielded and I'm not dead." It is what it is. I know a lot of people are hoping for this, praying on that man's downfall, but Drake is still gonna do Drake things. I'm predicting Nokia will end up being, at the very least, top 5, top 3 hit, might go number 1. But after all the tremendous hate train that Drake has had over the last 10 months, the tremendous amount of glaze that Kendrick has had, I think opposition that's clear from his own label, Spotify, the industry in general turning against him, the man is still number 1. He's not going anywhere. He's still Drizzy at the end of the day. The music speaks for itself. The music is just too good. Some Sexy Songs for You is phenomenal. And people gonna say I'm a Drake glazer, but I honestly listened to it. I gave it a 9 out of 10. There's only one song on there that I don't like, On My Way, if you must know. But it's a fantastic project. Drizzy doing Drizzy things as usual, and it will age well, just like all Drake projects. Because here's what you have to understand with Drake projects: it comes out, everybody rushes to say it's mid, it's whack, it's not good. Then a couple months, couple years pass by, people come back and go, "Oh wow, Drake, we really didn't understand this when it first came out. This is actually incredible." And I'm telling you right now, listen to Some Sexy Songs for You. That's gonna be a project that ages really well. And people are going to say, I think honestly it's going to be looked at as one of Drake's best projects. I think it was a phenomenal collab album, man. I think that PartyNextDoor, who, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't a big consumer of his music, just because R&B really isn't my genre. But I think he did a fantastic job. I actually feel like I might need to go back and listen to some Party Next Door albums that I might be missing out, because I think he did incredible on that song, on that project as well. And so the music is gonna speak for itself, right? All this talk about old Drake versus new Drake, Drake is still Drake. Old Drake, new Drake still know how to make hits. Bottom line, family. So Drake is not dead. He's very much so alive. And he will win this so-called war with Kendrick, as he's always been winning, by simply working hard and allowing his creativity to speak for itself. Kendrick can't hang with him when it comes to creativity and work ethic. Drake will continue to make fantastic music, dropping probably every year or every other year at the latest. And Kendrick can't keep up. I'm sorry. It is what it is. After all of the glazing that has taken place, we'll see what's happening in 6 months when there's no more Super Bowl push. We'll see what's happening when the man has gone back into hibernation. Right? He's gonna go on this tour with SZA. They're gonna have their fun, and we won't hear from Kendrick from 2 to 5 years from now. It is what it is. So I just wanted to make this video to declare what's always been true. Drizzy's still #1. Bottom line. That's it, guys. Thank you for listening. It's been Providence. I'll see you guys in the next video.